Are you dreaming of a white Christmas? You might not be if you're the one that has to shovel the snow. So, to not have the holiday demeanor of Ebenezer Scrooge or the Grinch, I got the Greenworks Pro 80-volt 20-inch snowblower with a 2 amp-hour battery and charger. It was scheduled to arrive on the day of a big snowstorm. It did not arrive in time. I had to shovel the snow manually. It's a tough job that gets dull really quick. Eventually, the Greenworks snowblower arrived, but then snow mysteriously disappeared from the forecast. It would be a while before I could give this machine a proper review. I'm glad that I got it when I did though, as the price has changed dramatically in the last 45 days. When this video was recorded, the price wasn't immediately listed on Amazon.com, but one of the sellers had it listed for over $400. This one was on sale for $329. So, if you're considering purchasing a Greenworks snowblower, when and where you buy the snowblower can substantially change the price. Also, you can buy the snowblower without a battery. That might work if you already have a bunch of 80-volt Greenworks batteries. I did not have such batteries. While I now have 6 24-volt Greenworks batteries, that means nothing here. While it is nice to have a snowblower without the hassle of gas, there is a bit of battery management. This goes beyond understanding the differences of Greenworks batteries. Since it gets too cold in the garage, these batteries need to be charged inside of the house. Hopefully you enjoy blinking lights and fan noise. Anyway, the mission here is to clear a driveway in front of a 2-car garage. Can this Greenworks snowblower handle such a task? That's why I measured the area, as driveways can vary greatly in size. This is an L-shaped driveway. The main part is about 16 feet wide. That's around 5 meters if you're using the metric system, which apparently is the majority of the world. The length is 48 feet, or almost 15 meters. The side part of the driveway is roughly 20 feet by 24 feet, or approximately 6 by 7.5 meters. I've been using words like about and roughly because it's cold outside. This is not an exact science. But basically, since there's approximately 6 inches of snow on the ground, and since I read online that a cubic foot of snow is 20 pounds, that means I'm moving over 12,500 pounds of snow in this video. That's almost 6,000 kilograms of snow. It's probably even more weight than that, as the snow pile at the end of the driveway is 3 times as tall. Can this electric snowblower handle the rough stuff that was plowed in from the street? Well, if I only had one battery, the answer would be no. The 2 amp-hour battery isn't strong enough for this task. It ran out of power after 14 minutes. I was shocked at that number, as it felt as if I was working for much longer than that. Also shocking is that the Amazon listing says, up to 45 minutes of runtime with 2 amp-hour battery. Something's not right, as I'm seeing about a third of that performance. I thought that my battery was fully charged too. Although, I suppose it is a good reminder to take a break, as I don't want to get a heart attack. Surprisingly, even with the snowblower, this was a lot of work. This snowblower is not self-propelled, so there was a lot of pushing and maneuvering to do. I was getting tired. Yet, I was happy, as I remembered what it was like to shovel this driveway with just a regular shovel. It was awful. It took way longer too. So, to solve the power problem, I wandered over to the house to get a fresh battery, and then I continued to clear the driveway. While it is certainly a tougher job, this Greenworks snowblower was able to clear the lumpy stuff at the end of the driveway. Now I can go driving. But that's totally not my plan here. It's snowing. I don't want to drive in that. The main reason I was clearing the driveway, besides to make this fun video, was to keep up with the snowfall. Even more snow was on the way. Overall, I like the snowblower. I'm surprised that an electric snowblower was so tough. Just look at this thing. It looks like the backdrop of a fight scene from an action-adventure movie. Even in slow motion, that green auger spins fast. There were some problems with this snowblower though. It did not include the pin to properly attach the handle, so it was a lot tougher to control the chute. I tried using a paper clip, but that snapped instantly. So I tried using a machine screw. That worked for a very short while, but then the screw fell out. When I finally found the screw again, it was clearly bent. So that was not a good replacement. Another problem, I was surprised at the height of the snowblower. It seemed short to me. After assembling the handle, I wondered if there was a part missing. I went to a local hardware store and looked at other snowblowers. They were similar in height. This problem wasn't as bad as I imagined though, as I'm usually leaning into the snowblower. A few times I could feel my feet slipping, so it was nice to be able to catch my balance with the Greenworks snowblower. Also a problem was with the final result. The driveway was not cleared enough to see the black surface. While this isn't exactly the smoothest driveway ever, I do think that a shovel would have done a better job. I think it's good enough. What do you think? Anyway, that's the Greenworks 20-inch snowblower. I like it. Although, before using this power tool, I was using a cracked and worn shovel. Clearly, the standard wasn't that high. And since it is a power tool, there is a bit of danger. So, it's important to be careful. The lights are fun though. I have used this machine in the dark. So, that feature is useful. I think that sums up the snowblower in general. It's useful. Removing the snow is still a rough job, but it's been better with the Greenworks snowblower than without.